So this is it, guys. Are there any negative downfalls to this microphone? I personally have not found any, but I have read some people have complained if you have an old school, like a Neve old preamp that has a lot of gain, that has like 20 or 30 dB of gain right off the bat, and you have a loud singer, this microphone might be a little bit too loud, because like the output of this microphone, it comes with its own power supply. The output is really hot. So like I said, if you pair this with a really hot preamp and a loud singer, you're gonna have to use the 10 dB switch on the top. I haven't had to use a 10 dB switch, even if I've belted vocals. Like I said, I have this microphone going through a Chandler TG2 preamp right now. I haven't had any issues, but other people might have. So that's the only slight negative thing, if there is a negative. But like I said, this is the Manley Referencee Anniversary Edition. It was the same price as the regular Referencee, so I picked this one up. And in case you're wondering, Manley does have the silver and the gold. Now, I've listened to those mics as well, and I've listened to a lot of reference clips. The silver one is totally different. I would not have bought that for vocals. The gold one is the closest to this one. It's got a really similar high end with a slightly more full lower mid-range lower end on the gold. So that might be a more versatile mic if you're looking for a mic for everything. But for vocals, in my opinion, the Manley Referencee, the standard Manley with the standard tube, is the best vocal mic for value that you can get, and I would highly recommend it. A lot of people, I mean, some people have been replacing the tubes. I've heard the Manley Referencee with different tubes. I wasn't impressed. I like the stock tube on the Manley. So yeah, I was in a position where I could have got a really good deal on a used Manley Referencee, but the guy had replaced the tubes, and I don't like that. It still sounds good, but it's different. And this is the sound that I like. Like I said, you run this microphone, and you need to do very little to the vocal. I mean, literally. Like I said, make sure to click the link below. Like I said, this is a song I did yesterday. It's a cover song of an old Cyndi Lauper song. And if you want to hear that microphone in action, listen to that song. And I can tell you, all I had on that vocal EQ, there was, I think, a tiny bit on the lower mid-range. I got very hair. The high end, I was kind of messing with it. It was too much because this is a really bright sound already, so I didn't touch it at all. So basically it has hardly anything EQ-wise. And that vocal chain, I ran it through the 1176 and LA2A emulation, and then reverb through a Roland R880. And that's what you're hearing on that song. But yeah, that kind of demonstrates this microphone in action. And like I said, I was really impressed. Usually with the other mics that I was using, I have to go in and draw in the volume curves to really hear the articulations of the voice and hear every syllable. I found that with this microphone, I didn't have to do that. It sounded good, and suddenly I'm hearing everything clear, and it sits in the mix really, really well. So that is the reason why you should get this microphone. If you need a modern, edgy pop or hip hop vocal, this is the mic to get. And if you're doing spoken word for voice actors, you can't beat this microphone. I mean, just listen to it. It picks up everything. And yeah, it's probably picking up this sound. You hear that sound right there? That's just our rabbit drinking some water. Like I said, this microphone picks up absolutely everything. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more videos. I'm going to be doing many more gear reviews and tutorials, as well as original and cover songs, because I love everything to do with music.